Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started, but now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Edward Thomas will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Settling in now, J.R. Burke, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Dalton Aguilar, as he'll get hit. His first opportunity in this one.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meek.
Aguilar.
And the pitch. Thomas has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level, and he's up over 4,500 strikeouts in that time, joining only Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, and Nolan Ryan as the others to reach that incredible milestone. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Howard McCready. Strike one to start the at-bat. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and one.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now. 3 and 1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. At the plate, Davis Wenzel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
And 2 away.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Domingo Alonso. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
One away. Hey, all right, here we go now.
At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Akil Baddoo is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Detroit went the distance with every team, too.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Tom Renner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Donovan Casey. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The pitcher, Brent Honeywell.
To the plate now, Brent Honeywell. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one.
You got no one.
The 1-0 home. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Striding in once again, J.R. Burke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Dalton Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point.
If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray!
The 1-0. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tigers leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Edward Thomas steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
I can help myself out here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside. Hey, good eye, great take, kid. Here we go.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Last year's 2030.
Pereira gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard liner to center field. Baду is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. He's out.
all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Howard McCready.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's 1-1. Popped him up. Number 43 waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Davis Wenzel.
The shortstop, Davis Wenzel.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, no. High.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tigers shortstop with a
Play
ball
12.
and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Shit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now another 2-2.
No.
Come on.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Detroit, Domingo Alonso, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder,
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, no one down here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tom Brenner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Number 43 over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donovan Casey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Halfway home, still no score.
That's good.
Up next for the Buccos, Edward Thomas.
The pitcher,
He's
number
0 for 1
99.
thus far.
Edward Thomas.
Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Royce Lewis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Runner goes for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brent Honeywell.
Honeywell
Hey, no
Jr.
outs now.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up, but when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, John Burke.
Into the box, J.R. Burke, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is under this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Dalton Aguilar.
Now batting. The
Good
first
bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Aguilar.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Now at the plate, Howard McCready. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now batting, Davis Wenzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Davis Wenzel.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
1 out. You got 1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So stepping in, Domingo Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
2-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Thomas. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Right here, 1 time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Go,
left
ball.
field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
All right.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Let's play ball.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I just didn't cut.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Tom Brenner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he fouls this one off. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Into the box, Donovan Casey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
He's hitting for Detroit. Number 35, Corey Lee.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, J.R. Burke. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Dalton Aguilar as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Even though we're late into this.
Got him. Detroit, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that 1 pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Pittsburgh even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Edward Thomas earns the victory on the mound. Brent Honeywell is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight.